Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. Difference between this time and last time, I sold a bunch of shit, and in doing so I also got LOSA, Tactical Retreat. So what Tactical Retreat does is it hastes you and will also teleport you somewhere else. So let's say I want to go over here. I go over there, I'm also hasted. Hasted gives plus movement, AP, and you recover more AP between turns. So it's very, very good to be hasted. And also that ability allows you to just jump up to areas where otherwise you would have had to teleport, which is really, really good. Goes without saying. I found our way towards the arena. Down that little hatch near the kitchen. I'm just going to loot some stuff around here because... I mean, I'm going to stop giving excuses as why I'm looting. I'm looting because I want to loot, goddammit. I'm really hoping this gets... Okay. 5 gold. Probably not worth it in the grand scheme of things. But, you know.
Can we get on with this already?
She sizes you up as you approach. Her eyes narrow.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see.
You've got every bit of skill and strength of any warrior.
Is that so? You droop like a dying willow, and simper like a newborn vole. The spirit of the One requires an undaunted host. Yet I see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go far.
When's it gonna be killing time?
Query further. Go far? What does she mean?
This is how we worship. This is not just an arena, but a temple too. A brutal warrior will ascend. We'll celebrate this hero as the One.
Ask her about the One. Who or what is that?
The spirit of the One is everywhere. It exists beyond us, yet will someday live in one of us.
Wonder if she really thinks you could be the One.
I believe you could, but it's not certain. That's a tale only you can tell.
Ask why she's encouraging you. Doesn't that just create more competition for her?
I fight not to be named the One, but to reveal the One.
Say you're a believer. I'm not actually, I just,
It
you
is
know.
the wise choice.
I know she gives you a buff.
Now you may
I'm
enter
essentially
the
lying
with
for
the
a buff.
blessings of the One.
So that gives you a magic shell for 21 magic armor for 50 turns, which is insanely good before you go into this fight. I'm going to do a quick save here.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
Ascent, you want to fight.
Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Say you'd like your nearby party members to join you. They're at your command. Okay. So first things first. Can I get up here for 1 AP? I don't think so, no. So since it's going to cost me 2 irrespective, I'm going to go all the way over to here. Now we can see a very long distance from here, which is cool. 8 to 9, 3 9's 27, 3 8's 24. I think the way we want to do this, we're going to do this. He's shocked. That did get rid of all his... That got rid of, like, all of his armor plus 1, which is awesome. We can then set Rain, which will stun him. Which I like. We can then do Adrenaline.
I'm ready.
Which should allow us to Hail Strike the dog and freeze the dog. The dog has no magic armor, which makes that possible. As with her, I'm going to do the same thing. We want the high ground. We want the high ground for multiple reasons. One, it allows me to do more damage. I could have tactical retreated up here for 1, actually. That probably would have been the smarter option. And second of all, it gives us better range, as you can see here. And also, she can't hit us when we're up here, which It's a bonus. 39. How much damage are you doing on this? 9 to 10. I mean, maybe. Could freeze you again. We could do discharge. Yeah, actually this might work. I'll encourage. We'll then do Hail Strike here. Which potentially could take him out. Yep, worked. Like a charm. The encourage there gave us extra... The reason that worked, by the way, I used encourage, which raises your intelligence. Raising my intelligence made my spell do more damage, which got through his magic armor, which allowed him to actually be frozen. Alright, now this guy here has some magic armor back because she used magic shell on him. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time I don't care that much. The downside being... I'm going to move... here. That might be enough. I'm trying to block the ladder here. I'm being cheesy as fuck. Gonna do some poison damage. That'll do for now. The dog can't do anything, can't climb ladders. We'll do electric discharge here. Apparently that did not shock him, which I'm surprised about, if I'm being honest. Let's see. You know what I can do, actually, is just kind of... teleport him back a bit. There you go, tactical retreat. Weird choice, but okay. She has to get to the ground now, which is good. If he slipped on the ice, I would have been a lot happier. He can make it up here, that's a shame. But he won't be able to attack, I don't think. No, you don't. You can't attack, can you, Paul? I guess just focus this guy? I mean, he's burning and poisoned. That's a combination and a half. You can get the hell out of here, would be nice. Yeah, sure. I have enough magic armor that I'm not particularly worried about this. Like, she can break down my magic armor, but... where are you going? What was wrong with attacking the Red Prince? This guy seems like an idiot to me, but okay. So, honestly, he's probably the biggest threat that we just took out, so... I care a lot less now. I can freeze the dog, I suppose... but the dog is, like, not a threat at all. I'll whittle down her... yeah, I'll whittle down her magic armor. I'll intern for now. Alright, she's frozen. Let's get some armor back. And then just attack with his turn. Respectable damage. I think just auto-attacking is the way to go here. I'll use Adrenaline here, which will get me one more attack. I can't see loose, unfortunately. Just end turn. Do some lightning here. Pretty significant damage. Then just hit him a few times with a random normal attack. Fantastic. Armor Frost herself, that's kind of annoying, but 22 magic armor is really not that much to get through. The heal on top of it is more annoying, to be perfectly honest. You can actually shoot it down there, which is interesting. I guess just end turn. And I guess just attack her? I'm getting 30% extra damage because of my Huntsman, which is nice. He has enough Necro to pretty much out-heal whatever she does here, so I'm not too worried. Because I can just... like, this will kill her outright. And then we just have the dog to take out. And the dog is, like, nothing. Frozen... I mean, I may as well start working through some of the physical armor as well. Why not? I'm gonna head back over here. So I can get the courage off. And now we can just attack this to death. It probably should do enough damage, I think.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, kinda. Easier than I expected, anyway.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
Each
Cool.
day brings us one step closer.
I don't know what to do. The wand is nice. The armor is nice. And so are the pants. I don't really care about summoning. I'll take the leggings. How are Luce's leggings? Wizard pants?
Someone will yet be chosen. I deserve the glory.
Sure, take them instead. They're, I mean, much the same in all honesty, but hey, what you gonna do? So, we can now get our collar taken off if we so choose. We can go see the blacksmith, and she'll actually take our collar off if we really want to. I don't want to quite yet, and the reason is because as soon as you take your collar off, they're like... well, I mean, all the magisters are like, "Oi, why don't you got your collar on?" And then they come and try and kill you. So, we're going to ignore that for now. Now, marked on our map is a way down into some caverns, apparently. Right about here, where I've just marked them to go. There should be a place that'll pop up. I've spotted something. There we are. Some bollards here that I can't... well, I can get, technically. teleport the Bolitus up here. Bolitus is a cool item, and the reason it is cool is because you can use it to actually create a wits potion, which is useful for, I mean, a few things. It's less useful for me now since I have 16 wits, which is kind of enough to find a lot of stuff, so I'm not too worried about it, but there's another one down here, which is why I'm waiting for the teleport to come up. Can you see it now? You can. So we've got some Bolitus. There's also some Puffball here, as well as some Puffball over here. Puffball, I believe, gives you a finesse potion or a strength potion or something. And to get that, by the way, all you need to do is combine the mushroom with a empty potion vial, and you'll get what you want. There's a tattered note here, as well as a chest. Some interesting things in that chest. I've made it this far. Now there's only a little length of ground to cover. I hear them talking, those strange creatures. One is a royal, I believe. The others her disciples? But from what I can tell, they've been locked down here a long time. My strategy is stealth. I'll sneak past them during one of the royal's more impassioned speeches, and they'll likely not even notice me. Home, to Carvo, to Rusket, to my farm again. So, someone... as we can actually kind of hear them as well. You hear going on in the distance with this weird hurgle-gurgle of this fire slug. For now, I'm going to ignore him.
I've spotted something.
There's also some Armaduvier over here. This you need a certain amount of wits for. I'm not sure how many wits you need, but you need a certain amount. That is actually some pretty good armor, is it not? Yeah, it gives me extra. It gives me Necromancer too, which is awesome. Is this better than yours? Probably not. No, it isn't. So, you need Pet Pal to be able to talk to these guys.
You there, scaled one! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court!
Ask who this princess is.
You've never heard of Her Royal Highness, Princess Zenthia of the Firelands? To be forgotten? Truly the cruelest part of that dog Brachus Rex's punishment. Every creature in the world should know and love the princess. You would be wise to leave here. My princess is already in a foul mood. To have an uninvited guest show such ignorance would only inflame her further.
Christian one has the princess in such a foul mood.
She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Brachus to be removed so that she can find a prince who's worthy of her hand in marriage. Until she is free of the tyranny of Brachus, her mood will only darken, I fear. Her own courtiers can do little to cheer her. And outsiders? Well, outsiders rarely survive her wrath.
Say that the Divine Order controls this place now. Whoever this Brachus is, he must be long gone by now.
Truly? Then perhaps the tyrant has fallen, and my princess might be free. Be sure to tell her. It'll raise her spirits no end.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
I love the hurgle-gurgle that you get over the top of that. So, we can come down here and we can talk to the princess. I'm actually going to go this way. I'll grab this puffball, why not? You can actually, as you no doubt got from the letter, you can actually sneak past all of them without any issue whatsoever. But the princess is just up here. Apparently Solora just ran through the fire. Good for him. Royal Fire Slug.
You there, whatever you are. Did Brachus send you?
Tell her you are a
Ready to
prince,
apologize.
the spouse of the sun, and she'll address you with the proper deference.
A prince? Spouse of the sun? A fiery lord, you say? And here am I, a princess, without any dashing royal company. It's a shame I'm betrothed to that ingrate Brachus Rex.
Say that you needn't despair, Brachus is long gone, a dusty figure from history books.
The creature utters what might be a gasp.
Then I am a free agent, free to live, laugh, and love. Tell me, O Prince, are you a bachelor?
Smile at her suavely, and say that yes, for all intents and purposes, you are a bachelor, free, no strings attached.
Oh, what a most fortunate set of circumstances, Your Highness. I find myself in quite a similar situation. Yet, such passion blazes within me that I fear I may well erupt at any moment.
Say that you're no stranger to pleasurable eruptions, and you prefer them shared.
Why, Your Highness, if I didn't know better, I might think you were making a proposal. Servants, prepare my chambers. Yes, I mean the rock slab, the one with the fewest stink beetles, you oaf. This man is a prince.
Say you'd love to luxuriate all over her sumptuous slimy self on that most promising of slabs.
Oh, dearest prince, handsome devil though you may be, I am a proper lady, you know. Glorious nuptials first, dear prince. And then, you're mine for good.
You know what, screw it. Go down on one knee and ask Her Highness if she'd make you the happiest lizard in the world by accepting your proposal of marriage.
I don't know. This is also very sudden. And I've my other suitors to consider.
What other suitors? You're a
Yes.
slug.
I suppose you'll do. The people must be informed at once. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is to be married. Precious prince of mine, will you see this declaration is dispersed throughout the land?
Really tempting to do this, but it'll end up in a fight that I don't know if I can win. So of course you will. You shall know, all shall know of the royal engagement. That was fun, if completely pointless. To all the dwellers of Rivellon, noble and a common alike, let it be known that Her Royal Highness Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is to be wed to the Red Prince, also known as the Son of Suns. A feast day shall be announced to celebrate their nuptials shortly. Let it be known that no peasant may carry out any labour on the most happy of days under pain of death. All hail Princess Zenthia. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I kind of love it. As you can see around here, they've killed a few people. Hey Cordia, I'm your prince now.
Princess is looking so very radiant, isn't she? Yes, like an oozy meteor blazing through the blackest night.
Alright then.
You're not fit to kiss the princess's slimes. Ooh.
Oh, what great voice acting. Ooh. I don't know why I'm talking to all these.
Tell me, is the sky still blue? It is, isn't it? I knew it. I suppose the sun is still quite orange as well. Ah, yes, I remember it well.
That's actually very, very sad. He's almost forgotten the colour of the sky. It's interesting. I suppose if you're locked down here for, like, at this point, centuries, right? Because how long ago did the first game take place? Like, centuries ago it was Brachus' Rex's power. So if you've been locked in a cave that whole time, I guess, yeah. You would forget things like that.
Who are you? Who are you? Get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help!
Calmly suggest you stay quiet. If the Magists come, you'll both be in terrible trouble.
All right, I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
Ask her what she's seen.
Not seen, heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No. It can't happen to me. It can't.
Wait! Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm not going to remain here. I'll either leave Fort Joy or I'll die trying.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
She, by the way, we're back in the prison. She was talking about Virtus, who was in the cell over here. He was tortured to death. They put the fucking brain worms in him. I think I can probably take these guys on now.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I want to save this guy here if I can. He's a seeker.
All right, sorcerer. What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
Tell him you're leaving, and you wouldn't advise him to stand in your way.
That's almost cute.
He looks you up and down.
Don't know if my hounds will make much of lizard meat. Even dogs have standards.
Do 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 do. Bum. Yoink. So Dolores over here. I want to keep alive if I can. I can't actually hit him with the heal there. Think he will summon a hound if I remember correctly. Here's the thing. I want to get rid of his magic armor and freeze him if possible, because he does summon a dog in, which kind of sucks. It's 42. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe. It's too far away though, that sucks. I can do it with adrenaline, I think. I think adrenaline here. Walk forward. 1 AP's worth. Shock him. There we go. Hail strike. Didn't quite get him. He'll summon his dog. I'm not too worried about the dog, to be perfectly honest. After I kill him, the dog disappears. And I can tank a few hits, at the very least. Alright. So this should freeze him. $28. 20. It's 30% of 20. No, but it'll get close. 26. Let's get rid of the dog. That dog can't do anything there, by the way. It can't climb a ladder, so it's just stuck in there. Clever. The fire area there was designed specifically to stop that Magister from being frozen. Arr. Which is a very clever thing to do. I want to keep you alive. Which is good. That brings him into the fight. Does that hit? I think that hits. It does. And then I think just auto attack. It's gonna attack Dolores, but I think Dolores probably has enough health to survive most of it. The Houndmaster is bigger trouble than the rest, so I'm gonna kill him first. The dog can't do anything. They're gonna keep firing on her, but I'm... Yeah, knockdown arrow sucks. Knockdown arrow sucks. Dolores may not make it. That's a possibility that Dolores doesn't make it. Let's kill this guy. Houndmaster dies, it'll make the rest of the fight easier. Yeah, punch the bitch, that'll work. I mean, it will, I suppose. Let's see here. Pretty much got rid of the physical there. That's not bad. When is Loisa next? This should work.
Glory is mine.
Good. As long as it didn't get the knockdown arrow, I'm fine. Loisa can do some work here. I'm gonna do this. Just to guarantee he stays alive. Which, you do not have a huge amount of magic armor, that's for sure. Yeah, let's do that. Chilled. Freezer. Wait, did not... Oh, it chilled the chair. I see. Well, that was a waste. I guess Encourage. That should hit Red Prince. It does. Red Prince is going to eat a couple of hits here, but... Oh. Apparently he didn't. Can I hit with a Mosquito Swarm here? Nope. I guess just attack him, actually. Probably the best course of action. Well, adrenaline should be enough to kill him. Maybe not. Although he's poisoned, so he'll die at the start of next turn. Probably. Oof. Get rid of that archer. I can fucking hit that archer from here, which is insane. Stun, bitch! Okay. Get some armor back, because you are low on health. He's just soloing this archer, it's fucking great. Son of a bitch. I don't actually think he would have died anyway. I don't care if I'm crippled. Can I see him? I can. I really don't want him to die, if at all possible. Fire, bitch. From here I should be able to hit her. Indeed I can. Sure. She now has no armor. Am I still crippled? I'm not. Annoying. I can hit her with, like, an ice fan. Even then, missed. If I go like here, will I be able to see? My guess is probably not. I can. That'll do. Low ground, unfortunately, but she's bleeding, so that's something. Nice. Froze her. I don't want to attack her because I have fire damage on my wand, which, you know, fire damage is a thing. I should be able to shoot through here. No, I can't. Maybe. There we go, maybe. Path is interrupted by that side. I think the window of opportunity I have here is nope. I just can't do it. I guess I could run up here. Sure. Kind of a waste of a turn, but whatever. And he fell over, because of course he did. Sweet. God damn it. Red Prince, get up, please. He was knocked down for longer than the bloody thing was
The
up.
colour wells back into the Magister's cheeks, and his wounds knit together into solid flesh.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Tell him he's welcome. No one deserves to die alone on the ground.
That is what separates you from the Divine Order.
Tell him you want to know how to escape the prison.
There is a waterway, a boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Tell him he doesn't look much like a Madame Zur.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more.
Ask how many associates he has. How many of the Magisters are working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them.
Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you. I'm healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
So, because we healed him, he likes us. Which makes a lot of sense, really. I'd like it too if someone came and healed me. Coming down here, we can loot that. Also, coming into this area, just in general, gives you 600 experience for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I believe there's usually an amulet in here somewhere. Maybe that's just random loot that I've got in here multiple times, so I thought it was standard, but I guess maybe. But we're pretty much coming to the end of the episode. I'm just going to loot some guys here, and then we're going to pretty much be done. We got first aid, which is cool. I don't actually need the skill book for it, so I think I'm probably going to sell that, because I can get it later. Shiny red ball. This here is also a way to get around the dogs. You can give them the shiny red ball, and they'll just follow it, and then you won't have to fight them, which is kind of funny. Zaig's Talon is really cool if you're playing undead. Essentially, you can turn anything into poison. It works like a poison barrel, essentially. It's just an endless supply of poison. But when you're not playing with undead, that's less relevant. Also, we have a water wand, which is awesome. I've been looking for a water wand for a very long time. I'll take that. 6 to 7 water damage. How much are you doing? 5 to 6 fire. So I no longer need this poison wand. or first aid. I don't need the ball. I don't need Zayek's Talon. That. Sure, I suppose. Now, over here is a bloodied note. And there's a chest up here. So, the bloodied note. Report, 29th of September. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia, curable by a shot of sauce. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. The silent monks are definitely living a tortured existence, for damn sure. We do find out later what the silent monks are, by the way. Fairly soon, actually. Fairly soon indeed. Alrighty then. Do I want to go this way? No. I think I actually want to go back to Fortress Square. Oh, are they gone? Did I miss this? No, they're still here. I thought that disappeared for a second. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, where I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. We have to do Garwin's quest, which I will do at some point. I also want to buy some stuff off Garwin, now that we're level 4. I've done everything in the cave, I've done everything in the underground, I've done pretty much everything in the that I want to do thus far in there. I've done the arena. I think it's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time to do this cutscene and actually continue the main storyline and actually, like, venture out into the wider world. So I guess that's what we're going to do next time. We're actually going to leave the joy, as it were. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.